Hello. So today's the day after that extended gameplay of Spider-Man 2 came out, and some people have played it and given their impressions and stuff and talked about it. I did watch one of those videos. People were saying they were gonna get the video I was watching. He said he was gonna get into like spoiler territory, and I didn't necessarily want to watch that. However, this got recommended to me. This video from Punish. I don't know this channel. Again, like I just said, it was recommended. Never heard of the channel. But the no commentary thing stuck out to me. So I kind of wanted to watch a little bit of this just to talk about it, react to it a little bit. Because I wanted to get something out of this. I didn't want to watch like someone else's video of them talking. Because I don't know, I'm not that kind of reaction channel yet. I don't think I will be, but yeah, that doesn't fit me personally. So I thought I'd just watch this gameplay instead and see how it looks. I watched a little bit of it at first for a minute, and yeah, I didn't want to get spoiled, but I figured like I could probably watch this. This was probably like early-ish stuff. I thought they said like a couple hours into the game or something. But. So, is there audio or subtitles for this? No. I'll try to shut up. I like the way that marker on his head looks. I don't know why that is sticking out to me so much, but I do also like the little zip points, whatever, perch points. I like how those circles look. That UI looks good. Love how his voice sounds. He just didn't give a shit. Good job, Pete. Of course, I love his voice. Stop Blizzard.
What are you gonna do at the top? Fly away?
I don't know, maybe you can. Blizzard looks very crazy. And Pete, yeah, is just I saw somebody say that. He's not worried about debris and stuff. He just didn't care about that car falling into the street. Just fully focused on Lizard. Alright. Kraven just has exploding arrows.
Such a beautiful creature. I got you.
Yeah, he's like saving Connors. Like there's a little bit of normal Pete in there, but he's mainly okay. And then a little cut here. Yeah, some normal Pete in there. Some he just like worried about Connors for whatever personal reason. There's the normal Pete. Oh my. Again, alright, I remember also that, yeah, I saw that they added a health bar, which is nice. Because before you just punch bosses for 20 years, and then eventually they die. He's really large. I don't think we've had that big of enemies like this in the first game. Even Rhino isn't this big. Kind of like a little mini Godzilla. Oh shit, somebody else protecting him? Or did he do that? Very happy that the webs are black. There's a lot of versions of Black Suit where it's just normal webs. I don't doesn't feel right. Feels right when he's got the webs like made of the symbiote kind of. Okay.
Harry, how much longer?
Now we're fighting Kraven people. I'm guessing Harry knows that he's Spider-Man. I think this is the Rage Mode 2 thing, Symbiote Mode. They said there's like a special mode up there in the top right when you kind of do like instant takedowns or something. I actually don't know exactly what happens, but gets pretty crazy, and you can the spider actually changes on his chest a little bit. Yeah, symbiote surge. What was it? It looks like just most stuff is a takedown. Like every move's a takedown almost.
How much longer?
I know. I'm on the last 2 steps.
Warning. Building integrity unstable.
I think they went back on this clip here, but that's fine.
This place is coming down. We need to leave.
Good to see more of this mode. Surge. But yeah, there was that thing too, the web grabber or something like that. I saw somebody talk about that. It like pulls enemies in, and it also pulls like objects and stuff. And here's that the 10th anniversary suit. I called it something weird in the other video. I never knew the name of it, but yeah. That's the suit that they made for his 10th anniversary. And I kind of forgot about these spider bots. These weren't in Miles at all, so neat to see him back. Also, nothing special. I don't know how much I want these. These missions are fine, but like if I replay the game, it's gonna be annoying. And then I guess this is just the trailer again. There was this video I kind of skipped. Oh, I'll actually watch this because this is new. Sort of. I watched it. This is like a little video with some more takedowns and stuff in the pre-order suits, digital deluxe. Yeah, I will not be getting this right away because it's $10 and I'm poor, and none of these suits look good enough for me to spend that extra $10 right now. So I'll just get it whenever. But cool video. I like the video. Some of these suits are alright. Some of them are silly. Here, actually, hold up. Let me talk about. I don't remember the names of them at all. I like this one. It's alright. Like I like the colors and the designs a lot. I don't like the like face mask part. I kind of wish like his whole mask was red or black. I just don't. This kind of also. I don't like when there's like a face mask part because he has a whole mask. You know, I don't, it just feels weird to have the mask like split up kind of. I like this suit a lot actually. Minus the hair. A lot of people said the hair, and I don't really like it. I'm not a fan. It fits, because I think this is like a punkalyptic, they said. Punk apocalypse type suit. Fits the punk style, I know. But I don't know, it's weird. And the eyes are, they're not bad, but like they're kind of weird. I don't know, the dots are throwing it off a little bit. The rest of the suit, like, just cover the head. And the rest of the suit's really cool, actually. This suit's pretty good. I heard people say that they like the eyes. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the eyes, but it's kind of got like a lot of designs going on, but it's not bad. This one's unique and interesting. Not my style at all. I never really noticed these shoes. They're kind of stupid. It's a little silly, but I mean, whatever. And this one's, you know, weird. I don't think it's bad. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of mask. I don't think it's a bad suit. I don't like the big boots. The rest of this is like fine. These are kind of weird as like wire underwear or whatever that is. It's a little weird. Arms are pretty nice, but I don't know. Some of these suits are alright. That's all Pete, by the way. The Miles suits are different. He's got that purple one. Yeah, Tokusatsu, that seems cool. I guess I could try to pause. That's the Tokusatsu suit, which is like Power Rangers. Super Sentai, the Japanese Power Rangers thing that Power Rangers is taken from. This suit's pretty sick. There's not much to say about that. This purple one, I kind of like it, but I feel like the lights are a bit much. Like if there's just like some lights in the eyes or the chest or something, that'd be fine. There's like lights all over the body. It's kind of distracting. And then the pattern is just like, yeah, I get it, it's kind of strange. I don't know. Not bad, but not great. I like the suit a lot. Encoded suit, I think. I just don't like the red on it. I want to get a better view of that if we can. This suit's pretty good. People said this Red Spectre or something like that. Got his hair out. He's got this mask. I think he has a mask like that on his others, the 10th anniversary suit. This suit's pretty good. It kind of reminds me of that one, Crimson Cowl? Is that it? That one red suit from Miles, where he has a hood. I actually like that suit a lot. Like, it grew on me a lot. Kind of reminds me of that, and this one's pretty good. That's Tokusatsu. I love the lights on that, actually, man. That's very cool. Purple's alright. I want to get a better look at that other one. You kind of see it there. It's like a biomechanical suit or something. Yeah, Red Spectre, I think is what this is called. Pretty neat. And I can't get a better picture of it or view. Well, I'll go look. They have actual, like, HD, high quality screenshots, so I'll go look at those real quick. Alright. So we've got, a Punkalyptic, which I think is cool again, besides the hair and the eyes are... I don't think the eyes are that bad, it's just like those dots on them are kind of weird. You don't really need that, and there's some below. I like the shape of them a lot. Just don't need that other stuff. Hair is silly. Everything else is pretty sick, I think. I like it a lot. This is the Stone Monkey suit again. Or, yeah, I talked about this. It's a little weird, silly, interesting, unique, but you know. Not something I'm gonna wear often, probably. There's the Tactical suit. I, again, like this, just eyes. I don't necessarily like the color. I feel like they should just be like the normal kind of white. Also that weird like visor thing he has on top is a little strange. But the rest is pretty cool. Again, like this one, just don't really like this that much. I assume it's kind of trying to match this. It looks like there's something on the back of the head. And it's maybe trying to just even it out with more of the black or gray or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. The rest of it's pretty sweet. I just don't like the face mask part. Same again with this. I don't like when there's just like, you know... I don't think I really... I like when the masks are usually one design, I guess. Most of the time. Yeah, the rest is alright. These boots are weird. They actually remind me of those like weird Mega Man boots things that people wear that look stupid. And now, yeah, I kind of like this suit a lot less. Yeah, this is the encoded suit. I really like this design, I think. I just don't like the red. I feel like the red throws it off a lot. Because all of this from the head to the, I don't know, forearms and then down to the ankles, even the feet, the top of the feet. It's all the same color and design and stuff. Like, why don't these could at least be gold or something like they are here? The red, that would fit more. The red it feels very out of place. But besides that, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, this is the biomechanical suit. I think this is pretty cool, honestly. There's not much mechanical. I guess that is. The web wings are mechanical. The rest just looks like bio. He looks like a JRPG character enemy, I guess. And I don't know. I think it looks pretty sweet. It's it kind of looks like a Destiny armor almost, or like Warframe or something. I'm not a big fan. I could barely see the feet have like toes or something. I'm not the biggest fan of. I mean, it fits better for the hands. I feel like there's like claws or something. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Again, going back to Destiny, there's a lot of armors and stuff, suits that have stuff like sticking out of feet, and I feel like that doesn't look very good on like designs that are more human. I guess if they were like more monster than human, like by default, you know. It feels weird to me when a human wears like a monster type thing. I guess unless it's like Monster Hunter or something. Because you're actually hunting and wearing the monsters. Other than that, if it's like sci-fi or scientific or something like Spider-Man, technological, yeah, no, it feels weird. But the rest of the suit's pretty sweet. I like it. The muscles and everything. Very cool. Yes, the Red Spectre, again, pretty nice. I like it. Reminds me of the Crimson Cowl, I think that's what it's called from Miles' game. The boots are a little weird, like they're a little big. They feel, yeah, just the bottom part's a little big, but not that big a deal. I like the rest of it. I like the little like straps and stuff he kind of has. It's very interesting. It's like a combination of like boots, but it doesn't look like he's wearing boots because they're kind of connected to the leg, so. interesting. Spider's pretty cool. It goes like all over the chest. Tokusatsu suit again, great. Really not much. I can like super nitpick stuff. But again, yeah, I guess this is the thing I like the least, is the little fingernails, which they look like they don't really mesh. Looks like it's just a little thing on top of the finger. You could just have the red fingers, and I feel like that would look pretty great. Other than that, looks sick. It looks like a Power Rangers outfit. The black and red ranger. I feel like they had one of those in one of the Power Rangers. Was it the like Jungle Force, or no, it was the Ninjas, I think. Ninja Storm? I can't remember, but I thought there was a character that was like the red and the blue, but then they had like a black red and a black blue character. I don't remember at all specifics, but I remember there's definitely been a Power Rangers character that looks like this, and this looks sick. I like it a lot. This is the Agamat suit, whatever, something like that. I don't know exactly what this is supposed to be. Like, I don't know if it's inspired by something. It kind of reminds me of Black Panther suit a little bit, with the purple little inlay stuff when he gets his kinetic energy build-up stuff. Also kind of reminds me of Black Panther Wakanda Forever when Shuri is Black Panther, because she has more like golden stuff on her suit. And then it also kind of reminds me of like Miss Marvel in the MCU's suit, because she's got the bangles. He kind of looks like he has those. Yeah, it's cool. I think I like it, but the lights and stuff are kind of distracting. If it was just like, again, the chest and the helmet, maybe on the sides here, that'd be alright, but it's like all along the arms, all the circuitry and stuff in the hands is very weird, I think. It feels like it's just a little overdone. It's not bad, I don't think. It's like a little much. They just tone it back a little bit, I think it'd be really sick. I like the colors, I think. Just, yeah. The details are a little strong. That's about it. Also, I wanted to point this out real quick. The webs seem to have that little, like, thing in the middle. I have no idea what that's called. Maybe this is a good example. It's sort of hard to show exactly what I'm talking about. But, I've seen a lot of webs in the past of Spider-Man. Like, some are just, like, kind of straight lines, and I feel like the first game is a little bit more like that. Yeah, maybe this is better. Todd McFarlane, yeah, I think that might be who I'm thinking of. Just the 90s, early 2000s webs, I think, are the best indication of what I'm thinking about. This, actually, yeah. Maybe. Just there's certain ways they draw Spider-Man's webs where they have, like, little tangles in them. Kind of here, like, it's a straight line, but then it kind of loops, or, like, has a little tangle part. And I've always kind of just, yeah, like here, it kind of weaves, a web weaves together, something like that, instead of just being like a straight line. Kind of here, I guess. It's like spun, I guess. Yeah, it's like spun like a web, right? Because this, like, that's a good example of what I don't like, I guess. That's just a pretty straight, it's like he's shooting out, you know, a rope, not a web. But when they have, yeah, the little tangles and stuff, I feel like that really adds to it. And it just adds to the spider element, right? Because it's a web, it's not just a rope, a line, you know. Even Spectacular Spider-Man, great. There's not much, like, to it. It's just pretty weird. It looks like it's just glue or something. You just, you know, glued them up. I very much prefer, yeah, when the webs have these little tangle things. Whatever those are, and it seems like Insomniac is doing that with these webs now, because they did not look like this in the first game, and I've seen this little tangle in a lot of the screenshots. Yeah, right there, little tangles along the webs. I'm assuming they could do this much more easily now because of PS5. There's a little tangle. Yeah, so that's just something small I noticed a lot in newer stuff, and I wanted to bring up. Because I like it a lot. It's something I've always liked since I was a kid, and I never really knew how to explain it. I used to have a lot of coloring books and stuff with Spider-Man, and I remember they had a lot of those, like I'm saying, little tangles. And I drew Spider-Man little doodles and stuff in the past, and yeah, I would just always draw the webs in that kind of way with the little. I would draw a line and then make like the little tangle to give it the more definition and stuff. So again, yeah, just really not that big a deal, kind of inconsequential. But it'll be cool in photo mode when I see it, and I like seeing it. The tangles, I don't know what else to call them. It's just cool to see. I'm glad they're adding even more detail, because they can now. Like, there's so much detail in the other 2 games, and now they're just like, alright, more detail. Even more. Don't fucking stop adding detail ever. Yeah, just like look at here, I guess. Original Amazing Fantasy, the very first appearance of Spider-Man. It's just a line. It's a black line that they just drew. And then you've got, yeah, the spun webs. They're all, you know, spread out. That looks kind of boring. And then of course, yeah, there's the black suit with the symbiote type webs. Just gives it a lot more definition, you know. I think that's the word I'm looking for. So really great to see. Very minimal thing, and I've talked about it for way too long, but I like seeing it. Yeah, even Bubba Shadow's at it. Okay, well, that'll be it. I've talked way too long about this. Just wanted to talk about a little something more today. This will probably be the last thing I record and talk about Spider-Man. I just wanted to react to that a little bit. There wasn't too much gameplay, but it's cool, fun stuff to see. Still very excited for the 20th. I'm gonna play the game 100%. Said that. I'm not gonna stop until it's beaten, and I'm gonna be happy, and my year will be made. So many good things have come out this year. Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. Probably the best RPG and best story of any game. Absolutely 100% game of the year. But Spider-Man's definitely gonna be my favorite personally. It's gonna mean so much to me. I'm gonna get very emotional, I'm sure. And I can't wait. So if you'd like to watch my 100% playthrough, please check back to this channel for the full versions of those videos, and please check my main channel. I will be doing my best to edit little highlights, edit out the best stuff, and put those in shorter videos and put those on my main channel, Thick Manatee. So if you'd like to check out either of those things, please stick around. Subscribe if you want. That would be great for both of us. And yeah, see you around. I love Spider-Man. If you love Spider-Man, you're a smart person. If you don't love Spider-Man, that's okay. I will like you a tiny bit less, but it's alright. Maybe hopefully you'll like him more somehow. Something will get you interested eventually, hopefully. Because Spider-Man is the best superhero of all time, no matter who he is. Peter Parker, Miles Morales, he could be anyone, Jessica Drew, Gwen Stacy, Peter Porker, he could be a pig, he could be Miguel O'Hara, who's a little misguided, but still means well. No matter who Spider-Man is, they, Spider-Person, whoever, they're the best. Spider-Man's the best. Yeah. Alright, I'm going. Goodbye.